been a quick minute. Real quick minute. Today, playing a Charvel, USA Charvel. For those of you that playing through the Paul Reed Smith, Mark Tremonti. Using a Richie Kotzen, you know what, let's just do this. Let's see whether you can see it. There you go. That's what we're running through. That's right. 9 times out of 10 when I'm doing this, I'm running through a rolling cube. Anyway, quick minute, like I said, quick minute. I figured I'd jump on here, make a small, easygoing, short, talking video. You know, obviously I figured I'd have the Charvel with me. A lot going on in music right now, man. Not per se for me, but just in general. And I've been, you know, I have done my own things. You know, I have been out, I went up to Vegas and did an acoustic show. And, you know, I've been doing some just smaller stuff and other band stuff. But there's a lot going on, you know. I've been paying attention to all this stuff, you know. I mean, Wolfie just put out a new album, great album, from what I've heard of it thus far. Obviously, we mentioned, whoa, look at that. Hit my knee against my table, almost knocked everything over. The Pantera thing's still going, you know, seems to be okay, you know, kind of a, you know, I suppose it's one of those things where some people probably like it, some people don't. Again, I just see it as a tribute to the brothers, which is kind of cool. Still no Eddie Van Halen tribute going on. I don't know. I mean, I get it. I suppose if you're a, you know, I suppose if you're a diehard Eddie fan, maybe some of you are going, I don't want anyone else playing his tunes. And I'm with you as far as, you know, no one's going to do it. But a tribute to the guy would be kind of cool, you know, if they went out and did that. Obviously, I get why Wolfie won't go out and kind of play the part of his dad. I get it. I totally understand that, you know. Too many people have made comment of, oh, you should go, you know, go out and do it. But there's a lot of people out there that would just critique him and criticize him for doing it. So, I get it, right? What else is going on musically? There's a lot. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I'm really starting to dig this. There's these 3 young ladies, the Warning. And I gotta be honest, I had seen them, I guess on the TikTok thing. That's right, I do have a TikTok. I know I'm old. I look old, and you're going, oh man, come on, really? Come on, Grandpa. You seriously watching TikTok stuff? Yeah, I am. So, I do, and I thought that these young ladies are, you know, they're a really good band. You know, they're really, really doing a good job with that. And I really like that. I got the album just to listen to it. Well, the last album they did, I guess. I think it's good. You know, there's a lot of young talent out there. I mean, you got there's a lot of female shredders out there right now. You know, I mean, we all knew about Nita and Nilly and you know, all those being out there. But now there's even younger ones coming up through the ranks. And think it's amazing. I really do. I think it's amazing that I'm glad to see that everyone's kind of going back to the playing their instrument to the best of their ability. You know, I feel like we went through a period there where nobody was. I'm not saying there wasn't some that were trying, but it seemed like there was just a period where it was, yeah, there really wasn't a lot going on. Okay, that's just all I'm gonna say. All right, so let's just roll with that. But yeah, great young band, great young talent. Like I say, all these coming up. Then you got this one drummer that's out there right now. That's just, I think he's from Spain. L something. This dude's just, I mean, what do you do with that? Now I get it. There's probably people going to say, oh yeah, who cares? He's showing off, or he's doing this, he's doing it. The fact of the matter is, to me, anybody that's on here right now, that's on YouTube, I'm just on here talking and every now and then playing my git fiddle, and every now and then just talking about the equipment I use. I'm not trying to, and I hope I inspire people to go out and try some of the equipment. And I hope by talking to people, it kind of either enlightens, but I'm not trying to, I guess, become YouTube famous. That's just not going to happen. I'm an old guy. I got grandkids, okay? I got grandkids, guys. Let's just get down to the business. I have grandkids. I'm not saying if my channel took off, I wouldn't be very happy for it, but I don't think I'm doing anything at this point that's really that exciting except talking to you. I'm coming to you from an old guy's perspective, right? I'm coming to you. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking about, all my years gone past. So that's what I'm doing when I'm on here. But anyway, where are we going with this? Where'd I go? See, I'm lost. Now I'm lost. Anyway, so getting back to music and all this talent, that drummer, phenomenal. There's so many phenomenal musicians out there right now. It's great to watch. It really is, especially for me. I guess when I used to watch George Lynch and Randy Rhoads and Eddie Van Halen, and then eventually, Jake and Warren and all those guys, you always thought, where does it go from here? Then, of course, Steve Vai and Joe Satriani and Paul Gilbert and Yngwie Malmsteen, Richie Kotz, and guys like that suddenly came out of nowhere, and you go, okay, well, where does it go from here? And it just keeps evolving, man. It just keeps going, and it's great. Your Tim Hensons are out there. Forgive me, I don't know a lot more of the names than that, but these young and upcoming guys, they're all younger. They're not young. There's younger guys than them. There's this, what's this, Taj something blues player that plays like Stevie Ray. That's, I mean, everything's evolving or coming back around. It's either coming back around or evolving from where the Shredders left off, which I think is pretty cool. So, my channel, I'm just here talking about stuff like that. I'm here talking about the past, your Eddies, Randys, George, all those guys. Yeah, I'm still playing Charvels to this day, I'm still using delay, too much distortion, that's just the way it is. I guess I just can't let it go for whatever reason. Maybe it helps me feel like I'm still young, even though I'm, an old man, doing his thing. Anyway, the reason I wanted to get on here today was just kind of throw a quick one out there, just to kind of, like I say, this Charvel, I did just kind of, pick it up. So I picked this up not too long ago. Apparently it was a guy's backup studio Git Fiddle. A really nice guitar. Again, I love Charvels. I have, I don't know, about 5 or 6 of them now. You know, a couple of 2 or 3 USAs, and then some Japanese made ones. Love them. Can't give up the ghost of the years gone past. I think Eddie, when he designed, you know, once everyone started taking from that and designing these things and whatever the case may be, really, really cool guitars. But anyway, I just, like I say, I just wanted to get on here. I wanted to acknowledge the new talent, acknowledge the people, the up and coming people. Sorry, I don't know all the names yet. Still learning them. You know, if you were to sit here and say name a lot of the 80s bands, I probably could. You know, Dokken, Rat, you know, all the Scorpions, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, you know, so on and so forth. I could sit here, Bon Jovi, you know, Poison, you know, Cinderella. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. So the new guys coming up through the ranks. Sorry, I haven't learned all your names yet. The Warning, it's fairly simple. They're pretty much, you know, I guess I must have clicked and watched some of their stuff, so now they're always on whatever I'm looking at. But that's good, because again, digging it, totally digging it. I really am. I'm sitting here right now watching this Kiki Wongo. Kiki Wongo. Good guitar player. Total shredder. Really cool. Got that stuff down. But anyway, again, just wanted to jump on real quick. Haven't been on a quick minute. Been, you know, flaky. Flakiness will get you nowhere. If you really want to get somewhere in life, you got to really, really work at it. You know, if you're doing a YouTube channel, don't take it from me, but listen to me. Pick a day. Make sure that every day that whatever day that is you've chosen, put your video out. Do something. Make it exciting. Put some humor in it. This world right now, we're all half-assed backwards and upside down. So what can you do? But anyway, here, let me, you know, see, it just hurts to move anymore, guys. Is that the thank you, good night thing you're supposed to? Anyway, peace, stay safe. Just let's everyone get along. Let's just all just get along, okay? Forget about the politics, religion, and BS. Let's all just listen to music, play guitar, get along. Stay safe.